Karen, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so every time Karen posts a video, it will let you know and you can go over and check it out. Okay, so welcome back if you are an oldie but goodie, and if you are new, hey, this is a channel where we love thrifting. We save our coins, but we look fashionable at doing it. Okay, so let's get to why are we here. So welcome back to episode 2. Now, if you tuned in to episode 1 of my desire inspired looks, I did my first video with Rashay over at Model Image, and that was collab number 1. Now this is collab number 2, and I'm doing it with my girl Kenisha over at Luxe Living for Less. And if you didn't know, I actually went down to Jacksonville to thrift with her so we can get inspired for our inspired look. But don't take my word for it. Let's turn it over to Kenisha and let her tell you all about herself. Hi dolls, it's Kenisha from Luxe Living for Less. By the title, you already know that this is going to be a creator collaboration with my girl, Msglamdoll TV, aka Karen. When Karen approached me about doing a collaboration featuring designer inspired looks using thrifted items, I could do nothing but say yes. You guys know I am an avid thrifter. I will probably most often go to the thrift store before I shop for things retail, and it is just because I love thrifting that much. And not to mention, you find some of the best quality items, not necessarily anymore at a lower price, albeit it is lower than retail, but you know, thrift stores getting a little crazy these days. But you still overall get a good price and good quality, and sometimes you can score some great vintage pieces. I cannot wait to share with you what I have. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you, Kenisha. It was so good vibing with her. Like, she is such a vibe. And if you have not, please go over to Kenisha's channel, which is Luxe Living for Less. I will pop it on the screen. I also will link her channel down in the description box, and you can go over and check her out. She does a lot of vlogging, and she does a lot of thrifting, and she has some designer pieces too. Like, she has some good pieces, and I'm really surprised at the things that she thrifts. Like, excuse me, I never come across nothing like that. So, you know, very, very lucky. But I see why. Jacksonville, some of the stores were so bougie, like, So they had some good stuff. Like, I wound up going a second day thrifting and finding like a whole bunch of other thrift stores. And she had told me a lot to thrift for when I was down there as well. And she showed me around a lot. We got to eat, have lunch, just have a good old time. So thank you again, Kenisha. So let's get into the video. So today, I want you to tap into your masculinity, because this is what the video is all about. Now, I just been into this manly, masculine look. I love oversized anything. So this was definitely an inspiration for me. Now, if you have been noticing all the girlies, like all the fashion girlies, pay attention. Like when Kelly Rowland, girl, she rolled up and that Kamala speech with her suit with the tie and that bob, like that was a statement moment. But everybody was so busy looking at Beyonce. But Kelly was the moment. But if you watch the season of the Fashion Week when they did in New York, if you watch during Fashion Week, a lot of designers tapped into that masculine women's pantsuit, and everybody put a little twist on it, but nobody did it like YSL. Nobody. So while researching for my video, I found out that YSL actually tapped into their original concept of creating a pantsuit for a woman, because it was like unheard of at the time. So this year in Fashion Week, they actually introduced like all the everything was about the shoulder pads. Everything was like extra, you know, exerted, big shoulder pads, wide, you know, everything was about width and shape, and like kind of like a triangular shape. And I actually tapped into that. And it just got my attention because I love anything with a good shoulder pad, actually. So when I was just, you know, researching YSL, and I'm like, oh wow, I really like, you know, I really already liked like oversized men's suits, and I thrifted a lot. And if you are a thrifter, you know you have to go over to the men's section, child. You have to, because nothing fits a woman like a man's pantsuit. Like even our pantsuits, like even when I buy women's, I always buy an oversized because I don't want it to be like tailored or tapered. I want that oversized look. So I shop over in the men's department. But YSL has definitely tapped into that market. So I am going to show you a little of what inspired me about YSL. First, talk about the look I have on. The look I have on actually is a YSL inspired piece. It is a men's big tailored shirt and cropped it. And then I added this pin, which I got the pin from TJ Maxx, and then it's a barrette. And you know I'm infamous for making little DIY hacks with barrettes and just all little gadgets and making it my own. So I actually made this into a bow tie pin, and I said this is a barrette, and I got this from TJ Maxx, and I made it out of a pin. And then this is a men's oversized shirt that I thrifted, and I cropped it. And then my pants, I actually got these from Walmart, so I didn't thrift these. I got these from Walmart, and I just threw on some black heels, and I will pop up my inspiration, what inspired me for this look. So my first look that I'm gonna give you is this blazer that I literally just thrifted. Now I went out this morning, it's Black Friday, and child, I went thrifting and I came up with a whole bunch of stuff. I got 3 whole bags full of stuff, and I got it only for $51. And this blazer was one of the things that I thrifted. Now, originally I was not supposed to put this in this video, but when I thrifted her, and it's a men's blazer, it's a genuine leather. She was $24.99 with 50% off. And I'm like, I came home and I did some research of some YSL looks, and they had a look just like this. And it was paired with a skirt, like a black or dark green skirt, and it had a split in it. But me, I took one of my faux leather skirts that I thrifted, and I paired with this, and it was just a look, you know. I was just so excited to find this in the men's section for $24.99 with 50% off. Like, you can't beat that. You can't. Okay, my second look, you know, all the trench coats were trending, and YSL has the best trench coats, dress coats, and everything is about that big exaggerated shoulder. I freaking love it. And it's about being very, very oversized and very, very lengthy. But I actually thrifted this trench coat, and it's Burberry. It is Burberry. It is very authentic. And it is a men's coat, and it is oversized, and it is like beautiful. And I got this for $14.99. I got her from Goodwill. I was so surprised that she was there, and I was shocked that nobody like picked her up. And I'm thinking like maybe they thought it wasn't real. But when I came home and I compared her to the other Burberry things that I have, and I also thrifted a Burberry bag. Gotta show you that. So I also thrifted this Burberry bag. I believe that is like vintage. I got this for $12.99 at Goodwill. At the same time, I got that jacket. So I'm thinking like maybe somebody gave away their Burberry collection because it's vintage. And it's in very good condition. If you can see, it's in very good condition. It has this one handle, and I only got this for $12.99. And also the bag that I thrifted to go with the leather blazer was this clutch. And I love this right here because it gave me Ferragamo vibes. So I thought this would be cute for a cute designer inspired look. And it's like faux snakeskin. It just has a little flip. It's just like an envelope type of clutch. And I see that, I love that. And this little thing, it just gave me Ferragamo vibes. I'm like, I gotta get this. And this was $6.99. And it's a good size too. Like real good size. You probably put your laptop, you got a little small laptop, you might fit it in there. So with that look, I decided just to add a slip dress that I also thrifted just with some heels. And I carried the Burberry bag, and it was just a great look that inspired me from YSL. Next two looks are going to be men's pantsuits. Now I got this brown one, and I don't have a chocolate brown. And I actually thrifted these separately. I thrifted, I believe this was at Goodwill. They both were from Goodwill, and I got these $2 a piece. I went on the $2 Tuesday, and I got this for $2 and this for $2. But I went two separate times because I was looking for the look that I wanted to create. I really wanted a tan suit, and I do have a tan suit that I thrifted, but for some reason I cannot find it because I wanted to use it for this look. And I just popped a picture up of what it looked like, and I absolutely love that suit. It fits perfect, so I couldn't find it, so I got this brown one, and it does have a touch of gold here. It came with a handkerchief, which was so cute. And this is by, it says Beged. I don't know what that means, but that's what it's by. And then I got the trousers separately, and they are by Hagar Clothing. And I thought that would be a really cute, you know, look. And you can tell that it's not exactly the same type of brown, but it's super cute. And I just paired her with a good old white button up. I did the tie. Now with this look, you can switch it up. You can wear heels, or you can also wear sneakers, you know, for a down, like a down look. But this is just me tapping into my masculinity with a feminine touch. I love to do that. Like, I love, because I think like it like gives so much power to a woman to dress in a man's suit. Not saying that we're trying to be a man or anything, but it's just, I don't know, I just think it's sexy as hell. Which leads me to my next look. This next look inspired me because I thrifted this from Salvation Army, and she was just sitting there in it's a man's pantsuit. And these are the pants. And when I tried it on, I'm like, oh my God. And it's giving holiday. And I'm like, okay, this is holiday time, so this would be perfect to wear to a party. But the twist with this, I told you, I love to show skin. Now, showing skin with wearing something so masculine, showing skin femmes it up. So I love to femme up the look. So I took this and I just, you know, take my boobs and just had this look. And this will be cute for any holiday part. This is so fly, y'all, so fly. And I love how I did my hair, because if you noticed, I did my hair like a little flat, giving like a, you know, manly look, but putting my little, you know, feminine touch into it. And also, you know, I went a little edgier with my makeup today with, you know, my dark smoky eyes and my dark lip. Which I always wear dark lip anyway, but I love a dark lip. But this look, it's fire, child. And I did thrift this whole suit. It did come as a suit, a two-piece. And I did break the bank, I felt like, with this, because it was $25. But for a two-piece, and it wasn't on sale, and I wanted it to be, but it wasn't. So yeah, I got this from Salvation Army, the one over in Turnersville. Now, tell me if you live in my area. Please tell me, have you been visiting that Turnersville Salvation Army? If you have not, I will drop the address down for you so you can go and visit it. But I've been there like the last 2 times, and it has been a flop. I have not been finding anything cute. Now, when I first started going there, to die for, I would find so many, I would find so many things, but the last 2 times I've been there, haven't found anything. So I just got one more look to show you, and then we're done. No, that's the 4 looks actually. I did have another look that I wanted to include, but I told Kenisha we're only going to do 4, so I won't. Yeah, I won't do that look. We'll leave it out. So that's going to be it for my episode 2 of designer inspired looks. Now my 3rd episode, I'm going to Dallas the 15th through the 17th. So if you are listening, if you are a Dallas thrifter and you are in Dallas, because I don't know anybody in Dallas, because this trip that's coming up, it ain't my trip, it's my husband's trip. So while he is doing whatever he doing, I plan on thrifting all them days. And then we're also driving to Austin to go see our grandson. So I'm going to be thrifting in Austin too. So if you are a thrifter and you are in Dallas and you want to thrift for Karen, please hit me up because I need to know what all the thrift stores is, child. Yes. So I will see y'all on the next video. All right.